Morning, folks. Peter here from Inner Jiffy Media. Today we're with Hein Cruiser at the Frozen Butcher in Brackenfell Industria in Okavango. And hi, Hein.
Hi there, Pete.
Tell us about what happened to your arm there, mate.
Well, 3 weeks ago, I had a bit of a mishap off my race bike. I cracked my shoulder, and we're just waiting for it to heal properly. We'll
Okay.
start with a physio. So we hope.
And how fast were you going?
Actually, not that fast. It seems that my faster crashes.
Are the worst.
They're the best. You slide more. It's the slower ones that actually do the damage.
Right.
Unfortunately.
This is just the entrance over here, guys, to Frozen Butcher. And Heinz and myself are just going to walk around and have a look, see what they've got. There is a little bit of biltong over here. Can you tell us anything about the biltong, Heinz?
Yeah, we're busy. We're still doing, as I said, we knew. We're still running some test runs just to see the longevity of our biltong. We do an amazing cabanossi, I must say, which we smoke in-house. All our smoke products we do in-house. We'll get to that, to the smoker, to the cold smoker itself. We do it old style, so there's no electricity. All our cutler chops and our cheese grillers, everything gets done in-house.
Great stuff. Let's have a look at this freezer over here. It's not called the Frozen Butcher for nothing. Hein was just telling me earlier about the perceived quality of, or when you freeze meat products. But if it's fresh frozen, it's a different story altogether.
Yeah, what we do is we get our stock in fresh. The idea is with the cost rising in cost, we try not to have any write-offs, which obviously must be worked into a price somewhere. So what we do is we get fresh products and then we vacuum pack it. And then we freeze it immediately at a -20 and we keep it. You can see our freezers. This one is still one of our older models, but the other freezers are all running at -22, -20, somewhere around there. And then the idea is that you don't get frostbite or freezer burn. You can keep it frozen for as long as you want to.
Excellent.
All right, this here is our little cheese section. We actually pack cheese for big companies, so we've got a big variety of fancy cheeses. And our pricing, I can guarantee you will never get the pricing at
The local supermarket
the
or...
local supermarket.
Yeah.
You've got a cold smoked cheese.
Ooh, I'll be trying that.
Which is very popular. But then moving on to our little smoker. This is our smoker which we use. As you can see, you can't smell it, but if it's open.
No, I can smell it. I'm an old pyromaniac.
This is where we smoke all our stuff. Our cheese grillers, our cheese. It's a cold smoker. As you can see, it's old style. There's no electricity. There's nothing, which also then comes back to costing. Electricity nowadays, running freezers, big freezers at -20 degrees, the units run up very quickly.
Right, and now over here we have...
Here we have the pork. We've got a relatively large pork section. Since pork being one of our cheapest meats at the moment. So there's a spare rib.
Lovely.
Frozen, and it can lie like this for a year and nothing will happen to it. It won't dry out, no freezer burn, no nothing. So that helps.
Now you have an industrial vac packing machine.
Yes.
Okay, I have seen that. Last time I was here, it's like
is nearly bigger than
it's a mania. Yeah.
Yeah. It's. And then also we have our bacons, which is also proper.
Okay.
We've got the bulk sizes, and then we also pack smaller sizes for the industry. Ones for the wholesalers, they want kilo packets, and then we do smaller for the
home use stuff.
And to get a smaller pickup price.
Yes,
That is,
absolutely, yeah.
you know. Then on this side, we've got some soup bones for this time of the year.
Ooh,
Firstly, I'd like to show that this is goulash.
yes.
Now this is proper, I'll bet my monthly payment. This is 80 bucks a kilo. It's vacuum packed and you can keep it like this. This is a new idea, but we've had some reoccurring business. People saying that they can't believe the taste seems better. I firmly believe we've made some chili sausage or like the jalapeno sausage, boerewors, and it actually gets stronger the longer it lies. Something happens while it's frozen.
All the flavors marry together.
Yeah, this is nearly a 500 gram packet of mince. This will stay fresh.
How much is that retailing for?
$79.95 for extra.
But for 500 grams it costs?
$36.40.
That's a joke.
No,
That's ridiculous.
And it lies like that, and you've got enough space in your.
Because normally you're paying 50, 54 rand for 500 grams on average.
Correct.
I know, because
Yeah.
I make my own burgers.
So yeah, and then there's the soup bones, and then we've got some sausage. We've got the rib burgers, which is we sell them for 38 rand. What's the rib burger? Yeah, 38.50 for 1 kilo. Here we make our own beef patties.
Yes.
100% beef, as we say. We don't do any all long and tom. Because my kids and myself, we
But you put some spices in there and flavorants
yeah,
and
obviously spices. I use a private guy that makes spices for me. So we're not, they call Bush and Beyond. We are not a mainstream. We don't buy mainstream spices. We try to do something different. That is the idea then. Here we have our beef societies. They are cut from A-grade rump meat. They're a bit expensive, but so is rump steak.
yeah.
But then they can lie like this for whenever. We've got a sauce bar which we pass by the fish. So you can add your own. People always say, oh, you add too much sauce. Just need to say we're picky, ravioli.
Oh,
50 rand, what's it, 50 rand a kilo, which is
I'll be having some of that.
and then here from here on to the end is all chicken.
All chicken. All the portions.
Whole chickens.
Okay.
Whole chickens.
How much are you running a kg for that at the moment?
Chicken we're running at 40 rand a kilo, whole chicken. And those are proper chickens. Fillets we're running at 60 rand. They're frozen, and I must say again, they're freshly frozen. And these chickens are South African chickens. They are not.
From South America or...
I know some of us want Brazil, but we don't have Brazilian chicken.
Yeah.
Then we've got the leg quarters. Here we have chicken chunks for a nice chicken soup.
Okay.
But as you can say, you see, everything is freshly. Here's one of our favorites. It's a deboned chicken. And they take, you can see at the back,
Yes.
it's not a fatty thing. They take the wings and the drumsticks off. The rest of the body they debone. So
Okay.
we use that for our societies, and they're brilliant. I must say, that's one of our top sellers at the moment. And then we've got our crumbs range. It comes all the way from Durban. They're not vacuum packed, but they are very well priced.
All right. And then Melanie showed me last time you had these little things like a braaibrookie type thing
Yes, I think we must have tried.
that a friend of mine tried. He says it was ongelooflijk. I hope you got, it's all sold out maybe, yeah. Just my luck.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, this is the jalapeno poppers.
Okay.
They've got cheese in the poppers filled with cheese, and then it's wrapped in bacon.
Okay.
Baked bacon, which is very good at a braai. And then it seems like our braai is
Okay, not to worry.
let me just see.
If it's sold out, it's sold out.
No, they are sold out, unfortunately.
No problem. We can chat about that some other time.
For sure.
But Hein, thank you very much. Oh, just before we finish up, yeah, it's just the tables for the biltong and
here we've
pieces
got
and whatnot.
These are all silver side. We don't use top side. I don't like top side. The only cup we use is silver side. It's got the least amount of silhouettes in it. So we've got chili bites, normal bites, chutney bites, and then the leaves, what they call a lard.
Okay.
It's also nice just for when you're having a drink. As you can see, we cut them a bit thicker. None of our chili bites or any of our bites they're not sticks, so they won't break your teeth.
All right, Hein. I think that about sums it up. I'm just forgetting the address. Unit.
That's what I was wondering.
It's 5 Patray Street, right? Brackenfell Industrial in Okavango Park, right? I'll put the GPS location down now, folks. It can be a little bit tricky to find, but once you know where it is, you will be back. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers. Right, I'm just going into the back room here. The massive backpack again. Hello, Auntie, how are you? I'm back again. There we go. Thank you. And of course the huge freezer room. Yeah, let's have a look inside the freezer room. Seeing as I'm not cold enough already.
These are chocolate drops that we smoke. And we do some dry bacon. If we go camping, these are
Yes.
they basically just bacon thick enough that you can dry it. There's the silver side that we talked about for the bottle. It's all we use.
Daai choppie wat ek soek.
That is, we're dry aging. I'm running a test on a dry aging of a Flintstone.
Yes.
Flintstone chopping.
Okay.
And here's our goulash already cut, which we showed earlier. This is the goulash fresh. After this it will be packed. And then it will go into our freezer room. Quite stopped.
Yeah.
As you can see, and everything is running at minus 20 at the moment. You're in here for 15 minutes, you know about it.
Yeah, it'll be like a scene out of one of those American mafia movies. You know?
Exactly.